This is Innovledia.
Hello and welcome back. In this video, I am going to show you how to use the channel box and the attribute editor in Maya. Alright? First, let me create a cube by clicking on this cube icon, and then click and start dragging on the grid to create the base, and then drag up to set the height. Now, if we keep this object selected, we'll find here within the channel box few of its attributes or parameters related to its properties. We can change these attributes to make changes to the object, such as we can rename the object by clicking here and typing a name and pressing the enter button to confirm. We can change the position of the object in the 3D space by changing its XYZ coordinates. We can change the orientation of the object by changing these XYZ rotation values. We can also change the size of the object by changing these scale values. Here, the scale of 1 is the default size of objects. Values greater than 1 will make an object bigger, and values lesser than 1 will make the object smaller. Alright? It is just that whatever we can do with the move tool, rotate tool and the scale tool, we can do it using the channel box, and that too in exact numbers. There is yet another option here, which is visibility. Using this, you can show or hide objects in Maya. I can type in here 0 to hide the object, and then type again 1 to show or reveal the object. Now, if we scroll down the channel box, we'll find here the creation node for objects. If you click on this name, Polycube1, you will expand the set of attributes that is used to change the dimensions of the object, such as the width, height, and depth, as well as its subdivisions. If you wish to change all these values, then do it before you start using the modeling tools, alright? If we create a sphere and go to its creation node by scrolling down within the channel box, we'll find here the option to change its radius. And so you will find all the relative options as you create other primitive objects in your scene, alright? Now, coming to the attribute editor, it is much like the expanded version of channel box, where you see all the possible attributes or parameters of an object. You can modify everything the same way you can do within the channel box. Like you can rename the object, change its position, rotation, or scale values, or even values for shear, and change the rotate order, and so on. You can change the dimensions of the object by clicking on the creation node. Not only this, you can also change the color of the object by going to its shader node displayed within the attribute editor. You have to just click on this box and select the desired color for your object. Alright? I'm not going to go into detail of all of these properties right now, because I'll explain those in the upcoming videos. So for now, this is how you can use the channel box and the attribute editor in Maya. Alright? See you in the next video.